and sisters, it is I, Mr. Nyoki, and welcome to another stream on this glorious Halloween night. We got some stuff ahead of us.
Indeed, we do! And I am the only Dark Shadow. I actually remembered to introduce myself this time.
Yeah! Your sound effects in that background music track.
Third time's a charm, right? I think it's the stream 3, isn't it? Or is it stream 3? Stream 4?
I forget.
Which streams has it been?
I'm gonna have to play around with my files if I'm gonna want to play the Halloween update to SGQ, because unfortunately I did it off camera and I can't fight them again. So I wanted the achievements
beforehand.
I had to
should have prepared this beforehand.
I could always go into one of my other files. I think I've still got my other files that are at the same area. But they're not the brutal playthrough though. Unfortunately. But I did beat them on brutal. You're gonna have to take my word for that one, but I did.
Well, time to get into I believe second thought.
Yeah, second thoughts. We're going back to the facility. The facility of pain.
Indeed, because there's another experiment available.
Because there's continual breakdown in the government of this planet. They just continually decide to put me in charge of deciding whether people live or die.
Well, time to launch.
Wait, no, it's not. I've got to send out, I forgot, there's a little thing. I'm sending out word on other servers first.
Wait, what is it streaming if the game's not running?
Just my, little, interface here.
Oh, okay. But yeah, go and send out the things with maybe some pings as well to actually get people's attention and whatnot.
Oh, motherfuck! Stop this, stop this, stop it!
What?
Fucking ads came up. The thing I was afraid of happening just happened. But don't worry, it didn't have music in it.
Thankfully. See, I was saying you should put you should load it like audio only mode, so that doesn't happen.
That whole thing's gonna be turned off when I go into game, so.
Still, points still stands. Audio mode also means there's no chance for or at least much less chance for buffering. No, you put Tartarus, not Tartarus.
Oh, motherfucker. Well, I am streaming Secathal's Tartarus. I got a different game. She sent me a unique version.
No.
Yeah, that was a typo. Give me a sec.
There we go. Maybe let's see. Might want to put might play some Super Gear Quest later.
Oh yeah.
The spooky update. Ping Robody, so because Robody likes to.
Okay, what window did that come up on? Right here. Before we get into everything, I'm going to have to swap the stream to you so you can hear the music. Oh no, why are you full screened?
Oh, I can see the streams. I can see the game still.
Ooh! Oh, we're back. We are back.
You still have your save intact, right?
Oh, hey, did Twitch? Hold on, lean up. Did Twitch automatically? Yeah, Twitch automatically picked that up. Okay, cool. Nice for you, Twitch.
Nice. That's something, right? Anyway, yeah. So. You do have your save,
yes.
Still, right? Good,
yeah,
good.
I haven't fucked with anything. I don't even know, how do you do saves in this one? I haven't fucked with anything. This is still the same playthrough.
I'm not entirely sure how she did it. You'd have to ask her.
I was wondering if they did regular saves or if they went crazy and did it Felix style.
No, I think if I recall correctly, each save file corresponded to a person being executed, and it basically so it determined, so you zapped him who was left.
But looking at the thing, I'm not sure if any of the characters in Experiment 2 are related to ones from 1, or if that's gonna have an impact, but it would be cool if there were some kind of impact.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, no spoils. I don't wanna know. I'm just speculating.
Alright. Yeah, I won't get spoils for me. I mean, I had already seen the
Oh, you just trying to change the I need to put it on Windows so you can hear the sound.
Oh yeah, of course, because Discord is annoying and stupid.
Yeah.
And doesn't do that for a desktop thing, which is stupid. Doesn't have sound at all for a Linux version, which is extra stupid. It'd be nice if they fix that already.
Yeah, we are good to go.
Second Thoughts version 1.1.0.
Should I? I've still got the Halloween spook music playing over here. I'm gonna turn that off, but I'm wondering, should I go through this right now, or should I give it a couple minutes for people to show up?
I mean, you can give it a few minutes for people to show up if you want. There's no rush. It's only 58 minutes past midnight over here. Got plenty of time. Especially because it's All Hallows Eve.
Yes!
So we have all night to explore the witching hour and all the horrors of film. Starting with psychological horror. And
the horrors of
because that's always a good one.
The horrors of the, I was about to say United States prison system, but quite frankly, I don't know where the hell this prison system is.
I mean, the United States prison system is pretty horrible.
Because there's people from all over in this one.
Indeed it does. But then again, any country's prison can have people from all over.
I am the lore maker over here, and I'm like, it's not canon yet, but not ruling out that this connects to TGC somehow. If I can get enough brownie points with Scythe.
Not everything connects to TGC, you know.
But it can.
Some things are... Yes, but it doesn't have to. Sometimes you want our things to be standalone.
Right, who's beeping? I hear beeping.
That's just the device underneath your seat being armed, so you can't actually quit halfway through.
Put it in the right channel. We may be getting Felix soon.
Yay! Did you ping Roboti? Roboti likes to join in with these.
Okay.
Or some generally.
I can.
Since he seems to be your only follower on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there might actually be more.
Stop this. Alright.
There we go, now I can actually move my mouse again. Dun 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 dun. Got the chat window open. I have no idea if it'll work or not, but we shall see.
I need to fucking watch that thing. It's gonna get me killed in a minute here.
I see broadcaster Mr. Gnocchi uses
there he is! Oh, he showed up! Hey!
Wait, what?
Happy Halloween. He's in the chat.
Oh yes. Hello there. Hello everybody. This is Second Thoughts. It'll be Experiment 2, so going to be kind of spoilers.
If you weren't here for the primary experiment in Second Thoughts, I was put in control of 16 prisoners, and I got to choose who wasn't executed. Pain was had. I need to put that VOD on YouTube. I'm still clipping it. I'm snipping it, because I'm gonna just put that by itself as like a playthrough. But, you know, I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh fuck, don't turn on that. I accidentally put on the miniatures in her face for a minute there.
At least it wasn't 17 people.
True. Yeah, at least it wasn't, because the I don't want to say right now and give away who I chose, but if there had been even one more person, it would have been more difficult on me, because it would have done a run-in with the character I ended up saving in the end. We all know my devotion to her is great. Just waiting another moment or two to see if anyone else pops in, and then I'll roll with it.
That's true, just cutting you out like...
Is it?
Yeah, it was cutting out like every few seconds. Because I can hear the ambient noise also stopping. That's how I know it's cutting out.
Oh, that's weird.
7 devices connected. And 2 bars 4G. Oh, okay, seems to be fine now. Probably won't be too much of a problem.
I could just say who I let live, but you know, let's give them an incentive to go watch it when I put it up.
Yeah, please put it up.
Figure out, you know, how I did. I killed 15 people that day.
Yeah, so we got...
One of them I do not regret killing.
Let's see if there's any here you regret living. Anyway.
I regret you living.
Hey!
15, those
yes.
are rookie numbers. I squish planets! Okay.
Yeah, we've got 3 users in the chat in a moment.
3? Oh yeah, probably you on
the
thing. Alright!
No, Alicidra, Mobot, and Roboti.
For some reason my little HUD up there only says 1. I guess that's counting. Are you logged in?
I mean,
I've got a little HUD that shows up the only I can see. And it says 1.
I mean... So who's Alicidra and Moobot? Are those bots then?
Oh, Moobot, I know. I didn't even... I'm trying to remember if I even had Moobot set up. I guess it's default. There was a time when I was going to make a custom Moobot, but that's a paid service, and I'm debating whether or not I even want that now. I
don't even know what a Moobot is.
It's a bot. It moves.
Well, gee.
No,
it's a bot.
It's a control. It's a good way to control it. There's all kinds of it can have moderation features and everything. It can play games with the chat and interact with them. It'll you can say something and the bot will be like, oh, blah blah blah, and tell you what time it's been streaming and little mini games and stuff.
Oh, it's one of those things, yeah.
Or you could say /butt, and then it'll say butt dance or something, you know.
Okay. And Alicidra, is that a bot? Is that a person?
I don't know. I don't even heard of that one.
Because this is only 1 viewer, so not counting that. Strange. Huh.
Alright, are you ready to roll?
Well, do you want to wait for anyone else to show up, or
I'm going in.
Or because we got everybody here. Time before we present about.
True. I get that. Back. Don't fucking say it, because this part's gonna be in the video. But back during a previous time of my life, I used to get people would question whether or not I was a bot. Because of a previous username.
Ah, yes. Of course, I know, we know who the best bot is. I mean, apart from her body, of course. Pie!
Pie! My man.
Oh, Pie becomes a new Newbert.
Picking sniper spinning a circle is very effective to make people think you're a bot. I remember back when I used to have a shittier computer and I'd always, like, I'd have to main NG most of the time because he's the best class for people with more lag. Now I have a better computer. Yes, we're talking about Pie!
I've actually got an idea for a commission for Felix that's Pie related. So
Pie, help me. I'm gonna need a lot of strength for what I'm about to do.
I do hope I can get that done at some point.
The first one was called Knowledge.
I do hope.
Was it always like
Yes.
that, or is that since the update?
I see. Oh, you see, it was always like that. We were always at war with Eurasia. Was it Eurasia? Or am I getting ice combat on the brain again?
True.
But no, that's that was we actually had to be called that because there was only one experiment, I think. So.
I'm liking how there are multiples, like, looking forward to future DLC that let me keep doing this. We gotta go all the way down to 8 or something, you know?
Well, if there's a demand for additional experiments, then perhaps Chubbs might make some.
I would love that. I love this series.
Though we've got something
Also, I love the choice of color.
else. So there's something else in the works, of course.
Please tell me it's not the elves I'm thinking of. Alright.
I'm not saying it here. I'm gonna
I'm
wait
gonna
until
look.
it gets
I'm just
officially
making sure
revealed.
my thing is set up before I go ahead with this, and we click enter.
I hope it does not crash.
That'll be funny. Like that time in that one prototype game we were working on, I crashed after the 30-minute final fucking boss. Welcome back! It's good to be back! Oh boy, here I go killing again! We trust you're comfortable and ready to perform your duties once again, as ready as I'll ever be for this heinous task. The 8 subjects have been selected from our top security wing, Tartarus. Instead of choosing a subject to be executed at the end of each day, you'll choose who will be released. Only the last remaining subject will be executed. So it's literally the opposite of the one I did last time. Every day I get to choose somebody to live!
Yeah, that's so much better, isn't it?
And somehow this is still gonna be hard, I feel. Once again, you can focus on the still remaining or read all the new information. Despite the type of subjects who are part of this experiment, we expect you to remain impartial. Once the experiment is over, you will forget about everything you have seen. We are monitoring which subject you decide to execute. We expect you to deliver a satisfactory result.
I actually
very threatening.
wrote most of it. I wrote most of the intro script, actually.
You will forget everything you've seen here.
In fact, no.
Otherwise, you'll be on the next list.
Well,
I'll be in the fucking grind chamber next. Alright, we got 8.
Yep.
Elena Valia.
8, as
Jaden
usual.
Thabo, Leor Bora, Maha Arizim, Quindal, Kirill Ognian, Kim Van, Sami Chimwala. I'm real, and definitely not an AI. Elena Valia, female, 45, Estonian, 5'9", 110, birthday December 30th, what type O. Occupation, counselor, crimes, serial killing. I can't see any.
You know, as you do.
Resisting the urge to go full fucking chaos playthrough and just free her first. Jane Thabo, male, 52.
If that is what you decide.
182, and yet yeah, I'll free the serial killer on the first day without any additional data, and then somehow they'll want to keep inviting me back. Check 5-4. A+. Government official, dictatorship. He's a dictator too. He is in fact the king of games. Yeah.
So far it's looking like Jaden might be the first to be released.
No, I don't want to fucking go through this whole scroll again. Take me out.
You can press escape, remember?
All right. Non-binary, 39, Israeli, 5'11". Janitor, computer hacking. Maha phrase him. Oh, dang it, I've knocked my headset off. Female, 43, Swedish. Terrorism. Dang it. Hang on, I'm having a problem. Headset a problem.
Mm-hmm. Nothing ever goes right for you, does it?
Okay, so we just gotta... I've already looked at these. Quindal, non-binary, 16, Norwegian. Surgeon, torture. I'm just gonna fucking get this out of the way with. Every time I see this out of the corner of my eye, I think it says Quandale Tinkle.
What the fuck?
Chief of Police, corruption.
Ain't that fun?
None, child murder. William Afton. Finally caught him. 26 Vietnamese.
Ah, but this you see gender's female.
Yeah.
Because, you know, William's not the only child murderer on the planet.
Savi, Chihuahua, worker, theft. I feel like him and the hacker are the red herrings they want me to release first. That they have the smallest crimes, but I'm gonna find out that they did something really terrible towards the end. Like, that was the case with the first experiment. Some of them were listed as more pettier crimes that you'd think would be, that they wouldn't be in the maximum security fucking execution chamber. But you found out towards the end that that was just the first crime on record, and they had more down the list. Like, all of the ones from last time killed somebody at least at one point. Okay.
Anyway, you've got observation. With a new mechanic.
Ooh. Yeah, this is the new mechanic. I get to see what they're doing. I can't help but...
You get to see they each...
I was thinking about this all night, and I can't help but wonder if this affects something. Do I have to manage, like, their moods, too?
Oh my gosh, is that a square?
Yes! Look at it. I believe I'm the square.
It's very...
I'm in the middle of all this.
Perhaps you're the square? Perhaps you're inside the square? Perhaps it's something completely different.
Yeah, focus,
who knows?
Disgusted. Furious. Gloomy. Awful. Crying. Concerned. Sick. Yeah, see, that square in the middle is me, so we're not gonna press the release all the criminals into the fucking building button.
That film. Speaking of films, actually, we watched Insidious for Halloween movie night. Because apparently we heard it's really good.
Cool. Oh, it is. Yes, I love that one.
Really? I mean, it was a bit narmy in places, but
yeah, it was good first time.
It was a good experience.
I made that joke in the last one, that this totally does look like Pizza Sam, and I'm just definitely afraid I'm going to get to the end of this and find out that I was in the trap. It was for me the whole time. The prisoners were never there. This was all to lure Jason.
Alright, so now it's time to decide, which of these people, who do you release back into the world?
Israeli hacker. I feel like there's a little star there. Like, I'm gonna find out that they tried to hack the fucking Iron Dome offline so that the terrorists could get in or something like that, you know?
Not saying anything.
Yeah, do not say things. Computer hack is the worst crime
Computer
you can
hacking
ever
is the-
commit. Throw them into the grinder. I don't have the grinder anymore. They took it away after last time. I don't have access to that machine.
Now you should. Now it's about releasing them.
Now all I have
You
to
get
do...
to save lives instead.
Lame. Now all I have is a little fucking wire. It goes to the door to outside.
So which lever are you gonna pull?
Ooh, let's see. Oh, blue! Oh, I love the updates to the interface. I love the orange, obviously. I adore the orange.
It also fits for Halloween.
Yeah.
So you want to release Zaffy first?
Yeah. I
Alright.
mean, he has the less of the crimes
52 people, I'm not gonna lie.
currently, and I'm like, as much as I want, I feel. I mean, they said they'd be watching me. I don't want to just go straight to letting out all of the fucking hardened killers immediately. I feel like I'm in danger. That whatever government runs this, I must appease. At least try to look like I'm not trying to murder everybody. No, that's... Oh, can't undo it. Oh, this action cannot.
Oh, you actually can.
Ooh.
Unless you click that release button. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, we have a problem. Houston! We have a problem!
Oh. Try again?
Let me try.
Oh dear, that's not a good
Damn
look.
it all.
Let me just report this bug.
Hang on, should I go check... Alright, well,
One second, let me...
I know what I can do. I'll go in Winamp, I'll just record me going... And then I'll put it in there as this.
No, honestly, hold on a second, let's see.
Oh god, what do I do? On launch day. Well, I couldn't have played it yesterday because, like, this game, it remembers your files, you know? So what do I do?
I'm just basically, DM
Yes!
chubs.
Yes! Yes, Ravoni!
Oh, hold on.
Give me that and I will.
Gonna see.
If I put something in there, do I not have to quit the game?
No, I think,
If I go
no,
and
actually,
splice
I
it
don't
real
think...
quick. Yeah.
I actually, no, I think it's as long as you just, like, keep it, like, right now, if you... I'm just basically trying, I basically just DM'd, I've DM'd her to, say, hey, by the way, there's a bug. Unfortunately, there's still, you know, hopefully rapid response of, bug fixes. Well, she usually does, so. Everything's, and this game has had multiple patches to make sure that any bug that has been found is
why is there
fixed
2 chat
promptly.
boxes? Oh, can you see that little fucking HUD on the screen? I thought I was the only one that could see that. Uh-oh.
It briefly showed up.
I don't know why. I thought that was just like the Twitch thing, but yeah. Top left HUD, yeah, I know. Why is that staying there? It's still hanging there on the actual stream window, but on my side it's gone.
Strange. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, that's a
BRB.
fucking
I'm going to face to face.
Yeah. Emergency, emergency. We have a critical failure. myself. While we're waiting. Yeah, I see the problem. There is no release.ogg in there. Just click 1, 2, 3, 4, digital, and execute. I am so dang tempted just to put something hilarious in there.
Why is it?
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
Who posted? Who beeped? Somebody beeped? What was that? Is that in this chat? Does this have a chat? Yeah.
Man, they're even died there. Yeah, you need to restart Steam to get the new update apparently.
Oh, I mean, I can fix this. All I need is the sound effect.
Yeah, but just saying, just restart Steam. It won't take that long.
But it's gonna fuck up, like, my save file. I'm halfway through.
Oh, don't worry. Like, remember the Oh wait. Yeah.
Tell Chubbs to send me the audio file, or I'm gonna go to Sound Effects HQ and get Reverb Fart HD. Yeah, to send me that file through Discord. So, let's see. You there? Stats.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I have the folder open. All I need is the file. Or something called release.ogg.
Yeah. See, just send the file now.
Okay. KO.
Just send the file now. There we go. Right, here we go. Yeah, see, gonna put that.
This is fucking revenge, Scythe. For all the times you went straight to the bugs. my games. I really didn't want this to happen. It was getting so good.
Yeah, it's an honest mistake. It happened.
Whoops.
There we go.
Hang on, let me get... Let's see. There's an E2?
Yeah, experiment 2.
I've got Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Second Thoughts, Audio, SE. There is no subfolder.
I know, you have to create a subfolder called E2.
Okay.
That's what's missing. She copied over the new image data but forgot to copy over the audio data into the actual Steam release version. Yeah, just basically create a subfolder called E2 there, and inside that put the sound file.
Fuck. No! It fucking launched Firefox! Son of a bitch! Why did it do that?
It got down on the file.
Why didn't it just send it as an attachment through Discord? A file download like it normally does.
Well, because unfortunately it doesn't embed when you give it to someone else.
Fucker
She sent the file
Firefox.
to me.
Now I've got to open up all my tabs and then close them again. Okay, I'm gonna have technical difficulties, guys. But I have the file.
Is it me trying to open Chrome? It's going to use file explorer be like. Oh yeah.
I have the means with which to fix it, so... No worries. I've got it under control. Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't like break Twitch or something.
No, it's still running.
Everything. That's good, But yeah, get that file, save it in there, and then you can close Firefox.
I can see all the tabs.
Oh, sure. Well, it shouldn't open any of the tabs until you actually unless you click on them. So don't click on them, you're fine.
Hang on now. My stuff is freezing.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. If I had an image of him on hand, I would put it here.
Don't worry. For anyone who's watching,
Oh god. Oh god.
the fix has already been uploaded to the live version, so
Oh god.
no one else will have
Stop!
this.
What are you doing? Stop! Everything's
if
gone
they
wrong.
version.
Everything's gone wrong.
Oh, what now?
All of my fucking Firefox tabs are opening. The stupid Chrome playing the music loaded another ad, and every time it does that, I'm so damn afraid that it's gonna play copyrighted music. I'm also damn afraid that one of these Firefox tabs might start doing that too.
Oh, well, I shouldn't. Oh, the Firefox tabs don't load unless you click on them.
Yeah, okay, we're cool. We're Frosty, we're Golden Freddy. Alright. Goes in E2, which is on SE, E2. Get in there, stop fucking freezing. Why is there another tab showing up this late? Put in release. Put it in there. Go on.
I wonder what the stream is like. If it's like lagging all to hell. So, did you manage to grab the file then?
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Hold
good.
on, let me see.
The files.
Let's see. Are we done? E2, are we good? Okay, it's in there. So, all right.
Yeah, well,
I should be able to get back to work now.
it says, well, the HUD is gone now, apparently.
What HUD is gone? Oh, that little weird HUD. Yeah, it is. It's gone. What the fuck? It's gone over on Twitch, but I can still see it over here. I don't know why it was showing up in the first place. It's supposed to just be from my computer. I am confused as fuck. But let's go. Let's hit retry, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's try. Please work.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it went!
Yay!
Just making sure I have my Twitch in the right window. I'd hate for this to still be on the small one and then me not realize till like halfway through the game. Day 2!
Oh my god, I put up a pile, just make squares. I'm gonna see.
Alright. Well, first things first, I'm gonna go check on him. Normally this would be like, aw, he had a wife and children, and he was fucking swore to turn his life around. But they didn't tell me that, and I just fucking executed him. But no, I get to see the other way around this time.
How horrible they'd become with some of that.
Use his position as a social worker to ensure children required medication was adopted. He would then utilize his job for checking up on the children to steal medical supplies from the family's homes and sell them off in the black market. Yep, I let him out. That's the thing I did. Yep. And he's free.
Now you know. Now you know why he stole. How do you feel about yourself?
Wow, what a scumbag. She killed several people over a period of 2 years by deliberately causing roadside accidents in order to view pile-ups and destroy vehicles in person. She sees them as a beautiful thing that she wishes to experience. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to like her. She is just fucking chaos. Control of a small settlement which needs your help away from normal civilization. He used his wealth to invite people online to be flown over and trapped there on the island, where he was seen as a god to his followers. Oh man. Recruiting a cult. He hacked into a hospital's servers and injected a ransomware virus into various systems, including those managing life support. They demanded a payment of roughly $2 million for the release of the hospital systems. Wow. Oh my god! It is! It is! I was gonna make a joke.
James the King of Games.
I was gonna make a joke about Cryptoland, but this works even better. Literally, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
God.
Use her job as a cover to lead an organized terrorist attack on a small city. The plan was to destroy a bridge that connected the town, which she claimed to be her and her team's rightful property. Oh. Alright. Scared me for a minute there. That one was slow to load.
Yeah.
Quinn held events where a select number of people could view them committing torture over live stream. The amount of money that was donated determined what type of torture a specific person would receive. Ooh. Someone's beeping me on Discord. That's probably showing up in the stream. Over his 40-year career, he took many bribes and had people killed to protect his position and stole evidence from lockers. He covered it up by making subordinates under him take the blame, leading to several of them being arrested.
Man really just did the Gemma peep
the
the
horror
bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It is indeed amazing. You should go play it yourself before you get. See, really, you should go play it yourself before you get spoiled.
You're gonna get spoiled. I'm gonna go into all the details of all these guys. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna... How do I make this... How do I change this?
Change what?
I'm trying to figure out how I make, like, red in Discord. Do not
you mean do not disturb?
Do not disturb. Yeah, that's why I just...
Yeah, click your avatar and...
Because there's beeps back there, and I know it's gonna show up in the mod.
It shouldn't do that because Discord has a streamer mode that automatically activates when you start streaming.
Oh, okay.
Or at least it should.
Well, it's making sound, and my Twitch picks up all the sounds, so I know that's gonna
If you set it that way, you might have disabled
Over a period of 2 weeks, Kim killed several children, claiming innocence. She attempted to pin the crimes on an organization she could not name. Even today, she refuses the responsibility of her actions. It's Fazbear Entertainment, I swear. Okay, so somebody...
I've been hearing Discord and stuff.
That might have been mine, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna live today.
The question is who?
You know, I mean, I'm getting kind of attached to letting out fucking Jaden. He needs to go duel again. He's been waiting for so long. Imprisoned here. Anyways, I just gotta think. There were long periods of this during my last playthrough because I had to decide who to kill.
No, you decided the opposite.
It is, isn't it? I don't know why it does that. Need to fix that. But oh well.
I think it's supposed to be like that, but it just doesn't appear for some reason.
There's the cop. You fucking Red Room streamer. Terrorist. Fucking hacked a hospital.
So let me just screwing up here. At least on my stream. Here. My private one. There we go. Oh no.
Maybe she's right, though. Maybe it wasn't her fault. You know?
Maybe. Your decision.
Before I go and let people out, I need to remember that I can do this now. Well, today's her lucky day. Gotta release somebody. Let's see. It's more like deciding who's gonna stay. And who is gonna die. Said she was crying. Well, don't cry. Today is your lucky day. We'll see how much of a mistake I made.
He's from after between FNAF games.
Exactly. He always comes back. Big chains.
What do you think's happening?
I picture they have like those chains on them and they're being ushered out into freedom.
Yeah, it's definitely one way to look at it.
What else we can do?
Hey, for you listening.
I'm gonna find out at the end. LOL, always flipped fucking the definitions on the HUD. You've been killing them this whole time. LOL, you were this big experiment. Confession. It was easy money. Most of the stuff wasn't even that important. If it was, I'm sure they could get more of it. I made sure the families were rich enough for me to take from. So what does it matter? Well, it doesn't matter because he's free now. I'm telling you the truth, please. They forced me to do all of it. They locked me up somewhere and forced me each day to choose from some... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna ignore that. And let's talk about Carol. Yeah. Let's do that. What do you do? There's not much I can really say at this point to improve my odds, is there? It's all true. Every part of it, down to the last detail. I took bribes, killed off competition, and prevented anyone from fighting out. All to stay in power. The Crooked Cop. That's an apprentice from the book Scythe. Ooh! Yeah.
I don't want none of the book Scythe.
Quindal. The torture. My line of work requires a certain fine-tuning that most are not accustomed to. That is fine. I'm the only one that can see its true beauty, and if that is the case, then why should I not profit from my artwork?
Probably so.
See, terrorist. I was trying to place those who deserve to be in charge back where they belong. Not to mention, also went to great care to make sure no one was killed in our attack. If you keep me here, my cause will live on forever. Honestly, it's more than easy to make a virus like I did. Even if you can't code, you can find plenty of tools online. I'm surprised where people don't do it. Then again, I guess that's because people are held back by their so-called morals. Jane Thabo. Hey, I just wanted to play games, man. It's time to duel. My vision for this world is now ruined. While only a tiny landmass, my message was beginning to be spread to the worthy. You can never understand what it's like to have your birthright stripped away right from under you. Dang.
Okay.
They took his birthday. Each of them deserved it anyway, because they didn't give me the exact thrill I was looking for. Hopefully at some point I'll see the perfect crash with my own eyes. As I see it, it's best that they're gone from this world.
If I should away from him.
Give him back Elemental Hero! Yeah! They took his cards! When they put him in the prison. I told you it's him.
Oh. Well, you've seen their confessions. So now it's time to decide who goes free next.
Come on, headset. Yep, I get to choose. I'm going to ignore the lore implications of chems. I'm just going to pretend none of that exists.
Why is that?
I'm not working for the government, am I?
Was it ever said anywhere that you were?
I assumed I was working for the government to get rid of these prisoners.
Assumptions are dangerous. But I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, we've got more
You might
lore.
be right. I'm just saying, you shouldn't be so quick to make assumptions.
Are you working for GLaDOS, my guy? Yeah! Rest assured, I have been promised there's cake at the end of all of this.
Oh, there's something, alright.
Alright, I know who I'm gonna release today. Before I do, I need to check the stats.
Let's see what they're feeling today.
Crying. Awful. Depressed. Desperate. Perplexed. Horrified. Wait, no, I can't check their thing from here. I want to check one last time. James perplexed. Why can't use Neospace Grand Mole to just dig his way out? Exactly!
Well, I imagine his cards will be confiscated. For a duelist is powerless without a deck. Why did you... Who did you choose? No.
Maja.
Ah, I see. One thing I thought of when I heard the sound is that it was their actual, like, container or cell or whatever it is
That makes sense too,
being
yeah.
moved. That could also be a thing. You can't come and say especially store can't be brought back later.
Indeed, he's just working on his way. He's working on his escape route.
Day 4! Now, let's see what new information awaits us now. Or rather, what awaits you, because I already know what's coming.
Thief. Number of reported casualties, 4 people. Number of civilians injured, 17. Overall monetary damage is 2,100,000. Sentenced to 14 years in prison. Number of reported casualties, 13. Number of civilians injured, 0. Overall monetary damages, 0. Sentenced to 25 years. Reported casualty, 32! Number of civilians injured, 8. Number of monetary damage, 950,000. Sentenced to 45 years. Yeah, that was the cop. 17 kills, 0 monetary damage. Come on, his organs are worth so much. I know, right?
Ah, but remember who Kim is.
True. This is the torture surgeon. Casualties 3. Number of civilians 19. Overall monetary damage 0. Since 9 years. No, number of casualties 0. Number of civilians injured 288. So she caused a really big problem, but casualties 0. So, you know, I'm happy with that.
Seems she was telling the truth in her confession.
Indeed. Well, I made a good decision for once. Monetary damages 1,200,000, 24 years. I was thinking. Him that stole. He injured 17 people and killed 4 from stealing the money from kids. Yeah, but, you know, I let him out, so...
The money. Medical supplies.
Yeah. The medical device. Medical stuff from kids who needed it. You absolute scumbag.
And you released...
All they told me was a thief. They didn't tell me that he'd stolen something so important.
You should have been more savvy. You were more savvy, and you ignored it. Oh well.
Hacker.
Hope you could deal with the consequences.
Casualties 21. Injuries 45. Monetary damages 5,600,000. 32 years. Jaden. How many people did he duel to death? Casualties 2. Injuries 13. Oh yeah, he put the computer virus on bought a ransomware in a hospital network. Casualties 2. Injuries 13. 20K. 8 years in prison.
Infect the right systems and you can kill, and you can use, and malware can kill people.
Shit. Casualties 14, injuries 5, 640,000. This is 20 years in prison. 2 people died just went to the Shadow Realm. There's legit an episode where someone tries to duel him to the death and gets Shadow Realms. True, true. Alright, I've got to pick again.
Oh, who are you releasing next?
Well, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I've got the fucking Darknet Red Room Surgeon. I've got the Crooked Cop. The guy who fucking botnetted a hospital. Jaden from Yu-Gi-Oh! And the serial killer.
Which I was just made up for 4 kids 2020.
In Yu-Gi, the original, they literally die. Yeah.
Which is funny because the 4 kids version is worse because they're sent to a place worse than death.
True, true.
From where there is no escape. Like, they still technically die, it's just their soul just gets ripped out and brought to the Shadow Realm. So in other words, it's actually worse.
True.
What was the English dub of Season 0 though? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Actually though, Sonic X is coming out on Blu-ray. Yay! At some point.
Cool.
All 3 seasons, the original Japanese version. Yay! He's angry because they confiscate his different dimension capsule.
Hang on. Wait, he's number 2, so let's go. Yeah. I love the narrative that has emerged.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just
You know,
did not expect this.
I'm gonna say it right now. Just because of this, I'm gonna release him second to the last. Just saying that right now.
If you want to let that influence your decision, then sure. It's up to you.
You know, I'm getting down to the worst of the worst. But I'm gonna be a little bit chaotic here. I'm going to be a little evil here. We do a little trolling.
What are you gonna do?
This.
You gonna release Elena?
Elena, yeah.
Alright.
Hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. All I'm saying, we like to do a little bit of releasing. All I'm saying is I'm gonna walk home.
This is why it's great to have you here, buddy.
I'm going to be walking home, okay? Avoiding the road.
As long as you're not driving, you should be fine. So, Helena is released back into the field.
Cause a little chaos. Day 5.
Let's see how long it takes for you to regret that.
Yeah, let's see how long it takes. It's funny, you should lead with that. Yeah. Loading bar squares, because Steve is bridging the people you release out of the cell. Yeah.
Twist.
Okay, thief. Olivia Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh, what have I done? Let's see how long it takes me to regret that. Immediately regrets that. Olivia Lowers died at the age of 11 because he stole her insulin during a routine checkup. Her adoptive father, Arthur, couldn't acquire more for her because she went into a diabetic shock and died. Oh my god. I shouldn't have released him first. Literally, spoilers. I'm pretty sure this guy directly affected. This guy directly affected my favorite character from the series, who's the one I released in part 1. Oh my god, he caused all of it, and he's free. All right, we're not gonna tell her about that. All right, we're not gonna tell her. We're not gonna tell you. We're not gonna tell Eva what happened today. Nothing leaves this chamber. Well, not one of the children she killed. Valia was one of the people she accused of being a member of the organization she claimed to have forced her to commit the crimes. Valia felt very distraught by her words. Cop, crooked cop. The Davin family was heavily affected during Carol's career as chief. Owen Davin was apparently killed, and his younger sibling, River Davin, was arrested after Carol couldn't acquire bribes. Yeah! This is from part 1 too! I think I killed all of them, but... yeah, there was 2 brothers, and one was from a crime family, and he basically had been forced into that. Yeah. Oh, I love the lore.
Brother and a sibling, technically.
Oh, yeah. Torture.
Now you see why you have to do experiment 1 before
Victoria
experiment
Udall was
2.
one of Quinn's biggest fans, who was recorded to spend over $125K on the torture of different people. She signed up to become a volunteer for one of his sessions in which she lost her life. Wow. I mean, to each their own, I guess. She wanted to. Wait, did I release her? Hang on. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. 17-year-old Caitlin Nate lost both of her legs during the attack. While her parents tried to support her, she later took her own life as the only dream that she had was to train for the Olympics and take home the gold. Oh, that's fucking sad.
Didn't directly cause the loss of life.
Yeah.
That didn't mean she's not responsible.
An elderly woman named Joanne Mills, whose condition was terminal, was kept alive in the hospital so her 2 children could see her once again. Because of the ransomware, her life support failed and she died minutes before they arrived. Oh.
If you needed reason to hate
fucking Leora Bora. Jaden, what's up, my man? You want to play around?
You assume all of the people that died in stream were volunteers.
True, no, he's just a fucking torture man. He probably kidnapped half of them. A young boy of 11 named Thomas Eben was brought to the island by his parents. During a trial that Jaden set up to prove loyalty for the family, Thomas was killed and his death was celebrated as him being freed. Young children coming to the island! It's the theme! It's so powerful!
He's responsible at least for the death of an 11-year-old!
I swear to God!
What the fuck happened to Jaden?
He was taken to Neospace.
He didn't
really
die,
was
he was
freed.
taken. He was freed.
Let's see how much of a fuck up I made with this one. Maria Barros was killed due to a crash at Elena Cause. The incident left her daughter, Sarah Barros, motherless. Took a total of 11 hours after the angel crash for Sarah and her father to be rescued by local firefighters. I think that one's from part 1 too. Wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yep.
But that affects me less than knowing. Fucking, I just set free. For the first person I set free was the one who set up everything to ruin the life of fucking Eva from the last one. Oops. Oh, well. I'll file that under oops.
And you were savvy enough to know that things aren't up here, but you ignored him. You ignored him.
I can't take it back now.
And now...
Do you want to tell him to come get back in?
Now you have to face the consequences.
Oh no.
You actually cannot be undone.
Well, he's free. Perplexed. Dehydrated. Don't even give him the fucking water in there.
I assume the moment you freed him, I've been waiting for that moment.
You were waiting for this, weren't you? This whole thing was a setup! You did that on purpose! You're cutting out.
Oh. I have been waiting for you to do this.
My relationship with Eva is ruined. It's just like because all I did was let people see Neospace, which is really cool. Okay, I've got to check out.
Let's hope that Zave doesn't decide to tie up loose ends.
Corrupt cop. Hey, I mean, I've got some fucking... I like to think lore-wise, I have a lot of pull with Eva. Because the thing she hated most was her father, and I fucking killed him. I directly executed the man in the fucking... I threw him into the fucking saws in the wall. That are inside these chambers. Formerly. I don't have access to those grinders, those femur breakers anymore, but... Used to, I did.
But now you've released the one who was truly responsible.
Well, you know, I feel like
Any good karma you had with her is now gone.
A little bit of good, a little bit of bad. I feel like that's what Lord Tenebris would want of me. True chaos. They don't have saws, they have cake. Those sounds are enjoyment of cake. The screams of delight.
Yes.
Okay, so blah blah blah.
Anyway, who are you going to release next? I was probably working real hard to bake a cake every day.
Especially since they don't have
Especially
arms.
since they don't have arms.
Okay, let me see.
The entire facility, I mean, you control an entire friggin' facility. I suppose it's trivial to her. Well, maybe not without the Cape Core. Not that I think was edible. You want to release Quinn?
Quinn doll. Releasing. Shit.
And so the Torturer is released.
Shit! I should have just went full chaos mode. If I'd released the fucking serial killer first, I would have found out that part before I let him out. But no, let's release fucking Lupin the petty thief. Oh, that won't come back to bite me in the ass that he's actually been the mastermind of my entire life. File this under oops.
Day
Fuck
6.
me.
Day 6. Now, what fun
Watch out,
awaits
learn
you
about
this
this
time?
son of a bitch! I will kill him myself when I get out of here. You think he got away from me? Set everything in motion. You son of a bitch. He managed to escape his imprisonment at Redacted. After being held there for 12 years, was later discovered and transported to his facility. While in prison, he made a friend who planned to make his future accomplice. Oh, great! Yeah, now he's setting up a fucking organized crime ring. Yeah, look! Son of a bitch!
Yeah. You really have fucked everything
I've let
up.
loose the Godfather!
Now Eva really is in fucking danger. Perhaps, maybe. Your any goodwill is now swiftly dropping away.
I like to say any goodwill is neutral. Because I did so much for her. Kim was transported to an undisclosed facility at a special request of higher-ups in the justice and law enforcement system. Her location was not disclosed. Officially, it is unknown if she served her sentence at all or was terminated.
He's gonna burn down with you in it.
That's exactly. That is my worst fear. That the chamber was for me the whole time.
Well, if Kim's someone who was sitting in your seat, well, that doesn't seem to bode well for you.
It was the government. Because she was transported at the request of government high-ups. This whole thing is one crazy fucking... This is the SCP Foundation running this, isn't it?
Who knows?
And some kind of bullshit.
Who knows?
Originally, the sentence was light until it was discovered that the judge was also being paid off. He was giving a much harsher sentence by a new judge. He served 0 years of his sentence before being transported to this facility. Time to hunt down that guy, and you hear, connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Yogi. If you still even remember that name, I'm afraid you've been misinformed. Exactly. I actually had planned to do an edit of that. Alright, now let's learn more about him. I've let out the director. Was placed in the maximum security wing of Redacted for 8 years. Their sentence. before being transported to this facility. Special care was taken to observe their interactions with other inmates. So that he doesn't, you know, fucking chop up anybody like he normally does. Oh, what have I done? Oh, that was the worst decision I could have made, and I made it right off. The worst decision in the game, and it was the first one I made. My decision, the worst decision was to play this game.
Oh, it's just like, what? I was grinning when you freaking did.
I know you were! You did this!
Yeah! You could have done it more perfectly!
Masha served 2 years of her sentence before being transported to this facility. She was locked up and redacted, along with her team, but was separated from them, and she spent the majority of the time in solitary confinement. Lior, you little bastard. Playing with people's lives, the computer virus. Not a virus. 24 years for their sentence and redacted before being transported to this facility. While in prison, they were known to cause issues for the guards by using their skills to alter the prison systems to their advantage. Yeah, he's fucking dangerous. Let's see what Jaden is up to. Jaden's sentence was massively decreased as the judge who had sentenced him was secretly a follower of his cause. He was placed into redacted and serves his full sentence for being transported to this facility. The judge was a Yu-Gi-Oh player. He played the game. He's like, oh shit, Jaden. He beat him in a duel. Now I just hit the microphone. And he reduced the sentence by like half.
But notice it says it served his full sentence before being transported to this facility.
Yeah, something fishy is going on.
What was your first one?
Yeah, no shit. The fact that somebody showed up that's in the exact spot I am. Gloomy. Weak. Awful. What the fuck? What in the fuck? I'm sorry.
Did you look at Eleanor's? No, you didn't, did you?
Oh wait, did I not?
No, you looked.
I
James
almost
last
missed
one you looked
that.
at.
Cool, yeah. I missed it
Look
because
him
it was
here
grayed
to
out.
show you.
She's incarcerated and redacted and served 8 years of her sentence before being transported to this facility. Where there she made a friend who agreed who agreed with what she did and is waiting for her to return to the prison. Wow. She's got friends.
Jane is going because he realizes he's betrayed him. He didn't be the one to do it, but you couldn't even let him leave.
Okay.
Alright.
Fuck.
Who are you facing this time?
Holy shit, did I just whistle? I have never been able to whistle before. And I just did it accidentally. That's my soul coming out.
Did you whistle?
After I learned about Zavi.
Oh, that was just so perfect. It was just like, you really saw me first, eh? Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I know.
Just waiting
I can
now.
hear you smiling about that. I can just picture it.
Man, this was so amazing that you couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
That should be the title of the stream. Making sure I'm recording all this.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
Okay, so we've got Jaden, Lior, Carol. Lior is the hacker. This is the crooked cop. I'm gonna have to release one of them. Oh, I need to go check something on his. This guy pretty much masterminded. He bribed the judge. This guy masterminded a lot of the bullshit that those other brothers in the first part went through. But it's too late for me to affect them. I already killed both of them in part 1. So...
The question is, can you avenge their... Are you willing to avenge their souls?
True. I've been put in this position to do some good. And I immediately failed that when I released him, but...
Let's see if you can do at least
Fuck!
some.
I was doing so good! I had the biggest
What?
fucking theme running. But now I fucked up. Can I get a load state? Whoosh, none of that happened.
This action cannot be undone. Your decisions are final and are permanent.
Well, I feel more like this is what...
You must live with them.
This is true chaos. This is what
Forever.
Tartarus wanted.
Pretty sure Tartarus just wants you to suffer.
Yeah.
He finds it greatly amusing.
Yeah, but I've already done this in the stream. I usually do one playthrough and then...
Perhaps.
I stick
Exactly.
to my fucking playthrough.
The record of
this
this
is making the lore.
is always there.
Game is literally lying.
Alright, you might be able to delete your save data,
manually.
but you can never delete it from your mind.
I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known. Oh, wait. I need to check something. 1, 2.
I never actually haven't actually played One Shot yet.
4.
So thanks for that spoiler.
If I'd just gone with my gut and released all the serial killers first, I would have at least made it to day 4 with him there, and I could have kept that bastard. I could have fucking sent you into the femur grinder, but he's loose now, and I mean, there's no point crying over spilled milk. I can't do anything about it at this point.
You didn't. You ignored your instincts.
I should have just let all the
You ignored your
I should have just
instincts.
let all the serial killers out first.
You
Yeah,
knew there was something up.
true. Flagging your system files, letting us you play it again. Yeah, that's kind of like what SGQ does, but it uses. I mean, not a lot of people look in the registry. People try to beat the original OG one shot. Nobody's managed to escape it. Huh.
But there is apparently there is an achievement in the Steam version if you do complete the game in one shot.
I want this guy to suffer to atone for what I did to the brothers in the last one. But at the same time, I don't want to let this bastard go because he fucking is a hacker that just takes fast and loose with life and hacks bullshit and then doesn't care about the fucking repercussions of his actions. I feel like he needs to learn the lesson. Throwing it to the void for exactly 5 seconds. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to decide. Who do I free?
I mean, this is permanent consequences, and it costs money, so doesn't seem to be against the rules.
That's the thing, though. My karma with Eva is bad now. But she doesn't know. She never knew that he was connected to any of that. She doesn't know who he is. None of this has to leave this room. You see?
He doesn't know who you are.
You see?
Perhaps.
None of this leaves this room.
Whatever makes you feel better. I know, it's just eating you up inside.
I'm the guy who has a,
So who are you going to release?
I'm the guy who has an army built mostly of robots. I feel I have most to fear from the guy who hacks. I told you to get everything when it's done. Yeah. Both of these guys... What's giving me the problem is both these guys are fucking dickheads.
Pretty much all of the people in here are dickheads. So, who are you releasing?
The cop.
The crooked cop?
Yeah. Alright, let's...
Caused River to end up in the situation they're in?
It's time to play.
Oh.
How far up did I fuck? That is gonna eat me from the inside. I can't believe this. This is the biggest blow to my ego of this series than when I had to choose to kill Linda. Since then. I mean, having to kill Linda is still the worst thing I've ever done here. But
alright guys, Steve only has 1 second blocks left. Pick wisely.
alright.
Now we get to the final section.
You son of a bitch! You know, and he got away. You know, previously, fucking my most hated character in the entirety of the series was that little fucking Syrian cyberbully kid. He was my most hated character before Ray. But now, there's a new fucking king. He had 7 siblings in total, though 3 of them died originally in originally unknown circumstances. The cause was discovered to be zombies stealing their required medication. Once arrested, his family found out, and they fear him ever returning to them. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? He's out! Because old Gnocchi really fucked up this time!
Yep. So it's not just Eva you've screwed over, you've screwed over Zavi's family as well!
I'm really... Hi, I'm Jason Gnocchi, and I'm a total scumbag.
Into the spectral plane of darkness you go!
Oh, family history, none. There's something there, I can see it. We cannot allow the data on her to be made public. Why was she let out after the experiment? Cannot do that. We must find who was responsible and mark them as the next test subject after the last time. Will not allow this mistake like this again. Will not allow this to slide. Oh man, the lore. So she was a chooser in an experiment like mine. Because her kill count was 13. I know my previous was 7. No, 17. Wait. Something's going on back here.
14.
Yeah. No, my kill count was 15. Yeah. And hers were children at 14. No, 13. Hang on. Yeah, the place that runs this. Yeah, 13, right. My numbers are right. Yeah. She's from another test. Wow. Well, you know, that's the thing I can be glad about, though. That I saved her. If I did. If the government's not still after her. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of safe places for somebody that the government wants dead so badly.
Do you remember what it said at the beginning?
Mm-hmm. We will be watching you. Do not say of anything past this experiment.
We expect you to deliver a satisfactory result.
Oh dear. Have I got the bad ending? Am I the chamber now? I'm gonna be in the grinder, aren't I?
I'm not saying anything.
Remember, I have masks that back up my soul. Just remember that.
Sorry, on canon.
Oh, you fuck off.
Alright, let's see.
I'm getting the spring locks!
Okay, the spring locks.
Motherfucker! Well, quite frankly, I deserve it.
Oh god.
You ready for FNAF,
Get ready for
FNAF 3,
FNAF 3
nerd? Quite frankly,
Well,
I
then it's
deserve
for
it after
FNAF
letting
5
Zombie
is when that
out.
happens. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
What's,
Damn it, I went through it.
this guy's,
Went too far. Give me a sec. His wife was fully aware of what he was doing and helped out in small ways to ensure she could live a life of luxury, full of riches and vacations. Their adult son was completely unaware of his parents' actions. Which one did I let out? Yeah, I fucking let him out. Quindal. The torturer. Their husband and 2 children were completely unaware of what Quinn was doing. When they found out, they fled the country. Upon being arrested, Quinn swore that they would find them and treat them to their process. It's a good thing nobody let him out, huh? It's a good thing that wasn't me. That was the other button pusher. Yeah.
Enough of family. Now they're gonna suffer
Oops.
because of your actions. How many oopsies you gonna make this?
I'll fall out of
How many
oops.
oopsies have you made now?
I did, blah, blah, blah. This is the terrorist.
How many more enemies
The
have you
younger
made?
brother was part of her team and was radicalized by her without her parents' knowledge. Now her parents live in fear of their children's return when they are released. They have not yet managed to move away from their home. Yeah, I've let out the terrorists. I've done a thing. Everybody's afraid of who's gonna be coming home after Jason Aoki has his way. You better be afraid. They were adopted by a Polish family and attempts to gift a portion of the money acquired from the ransomware to them. While most were fine with taking it, their sister, Marisia Maja, refused to, out of disgust, and dedicated her life to stopping scams. Did I kill her? At least one person. I have a... Oh no. I have a sinking feeling that I killed her.
Marisia Maja was indeed in the first experiment.
Oops. Somehow I've made all the wrong decisions.
And this is their... See? And this is their sibling. It's their sibling.
While not having any blood relatives, his followers are awaiting his return so they can continue his will. Many of his followers have been placed into therapy in an attempt to break the programming that he set. All they do is duel anymore.
To be fair, at least he's at least one person whose family was afraid of returning had to go back. Does that really make it any better, though? They're just one
shit!
free.
I went too far.
Okay.
Maybe Jaden got taken by the Society of Light. Yeah. She had a boyfriend who was not aware of the crimes she was committing, since she would use the excuse of going to yoga classes to get out of the house. After finding out her boyfriend lived with his parents again. Right, well. Shit. Motherfucker. Release.
So who do you release? And who do you keep to die?
Well, you know I'm not gonna let Jaden die. Wait, what?
Oh, wait. Robot says wait.
Yeah, I see that. For Jaden's last
Robot
one.
says
Oh, yeah,
wait.
yeah!
Observe
Okay.
Jaden's last emotion.
Good. We need the story!
We need the storyline.
Tired. Hopeless. Well, it's not all hopeless. You'll get your cards back, man.
Jaden feels hopeless. No, it's feels tired.
Don't feel as hopeless as I feel about after having let Zavi out. Remember me? They're gonna put me in the fucking the grinder next week. I just know it. So just because no Neos for 1 week. Ah, man, he's gonna have to make some new strats.
Even that, how he just got one down, decayed. Just remember that fucking comic. Is it my turn yet? You have already lost.
Releasing
It was-
Jaden.
It was It was Jaden you selected, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, not saying it could, but then again, he was a cunt.
Better than the others. Fuck you, Zavi. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. I'll find you if they don't grind me.
I was just so
And what
perfect.
I do to you is gonna make them put me in this chamber. Congratulations on completing another experiment. And here comes the but. Here comes the and. The one you have chosen has been executed. That's your restless pot of greed in his deck. How do you feel about your decisions? Absolutely fucking wrecked! Fuck you! No, I did not! Consequences will likely never become apparent to you. Oh, great! This is the part. This is the part where he kills me. Just as they were not apparent to the ones you set free. It is irrelevant. Your actions cannot be undone.
Mm-hmm.
You must live with your decisions once again. Jaden live. Long live the king of the games. Yeah! We'll send the fucking, if you find Zavi, I'm sending... Take a moment to consider them. Yeah, we're gonna find Zavi and I'm gonna fucking duel him to the death. To the Shadow Realm. Results have been recorded. Son of a bitch. I'm so unhappy with this. We may call on you again to participate in another experiment. Oh, please, please, how much further up can I fuck when that time comes? I will look forward to it. To further test your decisions under varying circumstances. It's recorded in the VODs, yeah. Or as a subject. Oh, great. See, I told you. I told you. I'm on the list now. Here we go. Let's go. I will fucking find you, Zavi. I don't care how many of my fucking Android lifetimes it takes me. I will find you. You think you can pull one over on Jace Nioki? You think you can fucking just get out of here with that?
Haha. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Except you don't know where the Zavi is.
That would be interesting if Chapter 3 took place from the other side.
Not kill you in experiment.
You failed. Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Thank you for participating.
All you can do now is view your choices. Oh boy, I get to go in fucking free play mode and look at this now. Look, I can look at this. I can sit here and memorize your fucking stats so I can find you. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Check observation.
That's just a good question. What happens? I've never actually seen this.
Empty.
In fact, the first experimenter's observation has also been updated to have current status as well.
Oh, okay.
I do believe.
I should have went with letting the killers out. I really should have done it. But that's what they would have wanted me to do. Oh,
Alas, you did not.
Oh, Jason Yoki, he's a fucking psychopath. Of course he'll let out all the murderers on the first go. That's what they were expecting me to do. I'm trying to throw them off. Vary it up a little, you know? Maze with no prize. You do not even realize you're trapped.
Except that's what they were expecting you to do. So, yeah, that was second thought experiment 2 Tartarus. You know, that third experiment idea is actually a pretty intriguing one. I think I'll pass on to Cyphius, because she might like that. Who knows? If she ever does.
It'll be me in the chamber this time.
And
after everything I've done,
if anyone will
frankly,
actually
I might deserve it.
Play the game. Great. I mean, although if you quit now,
here are all the people I killed the first time.
See, so then Robody could do the first set.
Yeah. This fucking queen right here. She's the one I saved. The one I chose. But I'm not gonna tell you any of the data, because that'll be spoilers. Oh wait, there's another thing I can do.
And the one you have now condemned. Oh.
Yes, I know. I know. I did not expect such a landmine in here. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna be letting a bunch of hardened killers out into the streets.
I'd like to remind you that your choices are permanent.
I'm just going to be letting a whole bunch of hardened killers out into the streets, so to fucking fuck up the world. I didn't know the choices would affect me personally. That I would find and inadvertently release the dude who caused fucking Eva's life to be such a pain in the ass. Oh man. Accidents happen. It's not like somebody sold their daughter to the literal devil of our species or anything for mere trinkets. I mean, what kind of a monster would do something like that? And this right here was my fucking plan B. She made it all the way to the second set. I was kind of expecting...
Oh, that's the same kind that would,
I was kind of expecting, Tartarus to have 2 sets, too. You know?
Yeah, but, it was only, it was only like a small little update for, you know, Halloween, a little something, because people wanted to see more, so
I will be
I did suggest the idea, but she said,
greatly looking forward to any more DLCs for this.
Besides, the subjects that are in there is perfect. They can tie into Experiment 1.
I will look forward to Experiment 3.
I think it's a very quiet house. Secret. Hmm? Yeah, boy.
Okay, so what do I play now?
I think you'll be more. Let's see. I think it's be more what comes next.
I will sit and regret
the next game.
Oh no, we're talking about.
Oh, you could play. I Need a Name. Need to finish that.
I know exactly what you're fucking talking about, man. I hate that. Do not do that to me. One moment, guys. Just getting the stuff set up.
My frigging Discord just suddenly crashed there.
Oh, that's weird. Wait, how am I still hearing you then?
Yeah, just suddenly it's like... Because it immediately came back in.
Okay.
It just like restarted there for a brief second. And also, Robotics of Twitch player crashed.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we're having some problems. I don't know why. Okay, so, is he still on stream?
There's multiple partners to choose from, so. Is it streaming?
Yeah.
You hadn't done an outro yet.
Yeah, no, I'm about to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on with you
Okay.
to do some stuff, but... Alright, so...
we're gonna end the stream here.
Thank you everybody for coming, and that was Second Thoughts. And I had thoughts. A lot of them on it.
And a bit of Super Geek Quest. Oh, that was just so beautiful. It's like...
It was. For you, I'm sure
when you
it
pick
was.
Zombie first,
fuck, I
like...
hit the microphone.
Good.
Oh, fuck, stop. What are you doing? Fuck, there goes the fucking... ass ads again.
Ass ads. And it's the room. Ass ads. Walks over to you. He's got a hat. He's got a staff. And he's got a great big body. God. Oh, I fucking love that song.
Anyway,
Great. I love that song. But yeah.
So yeah, that was a great...
Your suffering
that was great.
enjoyment again.
I fucking love this game and this series. I look forward to Experiment 3. When and if.
Yeah, if that's everything. But there's also, as Cyrus mentioned, the next game. Oh, if you thought Second Thought was painful,
well, that's gonna be an issue.
you're gonna feel a very different kind of pain.
Not emotional pain, but physical pain.
Rage beyond all compare. If you've done the job right, then this will be the most frustrating, painful, rage-inducing experience you will have ever encountered. That's the goal, anyway.
Looking for that one when it gets released.
Which, as I was saying, will be next year at some point.
Cool.
That is what's planned, at least. Oh yeah.
Yep. So, thank you everybody for coming. Until next time, y'all have a good one.
Bye-bye!
Stream ending now.